Ooh, ooh, ah. Hello, everyone. Let's check if everything is in order. I think everything is in order here. Hmm, mic is working. You are also working. My coffee I just ran out of coffee, but it's fine. Uh, you good? Oi. Oh. 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 Oh no. I think I might have touched something that I shouldn't. Hmm. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Let me move this here. Let me move that to here. Okay. Let's do something like this. Oh, let me see right here. Wait a second, guys. I'm just checking if everything is fine, everything is working, okay? Wait, come on, man. Help me out here. Okay. Uh, I think we can start now. Today we have like a simple one, maybe? A frog for Emmerich. Hey, Emmerich. Welcome. Please, he loves frogs. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make some frogs. We're gonna make some frogs for Emmerich. Let me see. Where is my frog folder that I've separated just for this event? Okay, here it is. I'm thinking of like making like a frog, right? And the frog, okay. Here, it's a complicated idea, okay? You gotta follow me with this one, okay? The frog, okay? The frog. Here we have a frog, okay? The frog will be holding a smaller frog. Huh? Ah. Like, kind of like this. Ah, nice, right? Okay, I want to try to do something like that. Let me think of a composition now. Okay, here we have like an actual, I don't know, little guy. Here I want like a fucked up frog human hand. Okay. Mm, maybe I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking of the composition. You guys can like suggest compositions if you think you can hold. If you think you like you can suggest something, go ahead. Let me. Uh, no, 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 no. That frog guy, he can be kind of like rectangular, like this, right? Frogs don't have like necks. They kind of look like, yeah. Oh no, guys, guys, my light just flickered. We might have another brownout. I really don't want that, man. God. Again, for no reason. Like the weather is completely clean. Like it's this the sky. I can see a beautiful blue sky. Right. There is no reason for like a outage right now, but who the hell knows, right? This city can be like particularly upsetting when it comes to things like this, man. Okay, let me just already be prepared for the worst. Um, I'm gonna. Here, there we go. Man, I can't catch a break, my dude. Let's not. Let's make this frogman kind of based on the that guy from Chrono Trigger, right? The other frogman, right? I mean, he's still kind of thick. I mean, frogs are thick, right? Maybe not thick, but you know they're stocky. Their bodies is like a single thing, right? It's kind of weird. Amphibians do be like that, right? The head, the body, everything's kind of like a single mass. So you're gonna be like holding here. Go, I don't know, maybe like smiling. I'll give him like a big old frog face. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna. I'm not going to make like weird whiskers, otherwise it's gonna be too much like the Chrono Trigger, right? I. It's gonna be like kind of like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. this. He will be cropped out of frame, right? But I do want to make like this frog fella to be kind of like, you know, kind of anthropomorphized, like kind of like a dude. But this one, that the guy that he will be like holding, he'll be like a 100% like real frog or fake frog. I don't know. I mean, it's a drawing. Is there really like a real drawing? Aren't all drawings like, you know, fake of something? Is the pipe really real? Right? It makes you think, right? Is this a pipe? Is this a frog? I want the guy to be kind of like, maybe not a perfect rectangle, but you know, kind of like, yeah, sure. We have like, of course, very long legs. We can try to showcase the long legs by making the guy kind of tall, right? Let me look at my frog folder real quick. Let me put a papa and a little bit of poop. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be like, oh, I know. Maybe he'd be like, And I just had an idea. I mean, that idea is kind of weird. But it might be like, I just had an idea, right? Like, people love taking pictures holding like frogs, right? Like, in my frog folder right now, I'm looking at a bunch of pictures where like people are holding the frog, and the frog is like, you know, kind of awkwardly being held, right? What if we do like a switcheroo? Like, I'm already drawing like a frog guy. What if I draw like a frog guy holding like a little person? Right? I don't know. That sounds like too much work. Let's see. Let me draw the frog hand, okay? Let me draw the frog hand, and then I decide. Okay. I don't know why I did it. I did that. Let's do that. I'm gonna make you kind of like this. I mean, it doesn't matter because, you know, I'm not. Maybe kind of like long limbs, right? Frogs have long limbs. Man, I had like a great idea with the. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do this, man. What a messed up idea. Okay. I will make. I think I'll be making that idea of switching the roles, right? Because I just looked at my reference folder and it has like a lady holding like a huge toad, right? Like she has to hold the creature like with the two hands because the let me show you. Like bro's so big, right? It's like so big that she needs to hold the creature with the two hands. Now, what if she was the frog and this was like a little guy? Maybe that would be funny, right? And that would technically be a frog for Emmerich. Yay. And let's go. This whole thing will either be great or awful. Let let me also like warp your anatomy, lady. Like you look too human. I want like a frog person, okay? Like we can make like a huge head because frogs have like huge heads in comparison to their body sizes, right? I'm gonna like a helmet. I'm gonna draw like a huge arm. Maybe not this one, but this one needs to be pretty big. Maybe not that big. You can make like a little face. Like, look at him. He's so satisfied. Maybe he doesn't need like super long arms, right? Maybe just human arms. Just the head would be enough, maybe. Holding like this. Mm-hmm. And here we have like a little guy, a little fella. Can you make like they got like kind of like this? Okay. Look at the size of this human. Yeah, and then we give like him a little shoulder. I think I'll be like, I want to give the frog like clothes, right? And I want to leave the human naked, okay? Let's make, he has like big old frog eyes, right? I mean, chat, what is the difference between a frog and a toad? It's only the size, it's the smoothness of the body, right? Like, I know some kind of frogs, they are like smooth, and the other ones are all like rigged up, right? They're kind of like ball sacks, right? Full of wrinkles. Is that the difference? I never kind of search it formally. Mm, and we can have like a guy. Maybe we can even make like a little face for him, right? Yeah. Now we have it. We have like Mr. Frog. Hello. Uh-huh. Let's give him the frog fella like a, I don't know, like a shirt, maybe a hat. Would a frog wear a hat? No, let's not give him a hat. I do want to kind of try to put a little bit of his legs on frame, right? Because I don't know, I think frog legs are iconic. They're like, like, like that's what you eat, right? When you eat a frog, you eat its legs, man. Pretty fucked up. I never had frog for like eat, but my mom says that frog tastes like chicken, which I mean I believe it. Huh? Mm, mm. How about something like this, right? Yeah, and the human is like screaming. Ah! You know how frogs always scream, right? Like they make like sounds like when you hold them. I don't know if you have ever hold a frog, but they do make like weird noises, right? Besides the typical croaking noise. Just trying to put you here as well. Where is my canvas sizinator? Let's try to do something like this. 12 by 12. Let me look at the original Rachel. Man, there is more pictures of the woman like handling the frog. Wait a second. This one is kind of funny. Like, look at this. Ah! Bro, he's so big. Look at the size of this dude, man. God damn it. Like, it's bigger than a small dog, right? Like, damn. Big fella. Okay. I'm just looking through the folder. Let's go. You can be kind of like here, right? And the composition can be kind of like this. Okay, let's develop a little bit of the frogman. I mean, isn't frog people kind of like a race of dudes in D&D? I'm pretty sure that there are like frog people, frog folk by now. It'll be like this. Now let's try to make the froggy eyes first. I mean, this is just to develop the shapes, okay? Something like this. I'm gonna make like a hatching kind of deal here. Those big old hypnotic eyes, right? The big old face. I don't know if I'm gonna color this one. I'm thinking probably not, because it would like take me too long. But I do like this idea. Yeah, maybe a bit of like a roast, kind of like this. They have like little snouts, right? Like it's kind of like a single thing, right? Yeah. Let me just stretch a little bit. Ooh, okay. The arm, let's try to make like a very skinny arm, right? I mean, but they don't have skinny arms. They have actually fat arms, right? Like their arms are kind of like meaty and not really, I don't know. They don't have the shapes of the muscles. I don't know if it's because of, a lot of skin, or if they're fat. It's probably because they're fat, right? Let's try to make a froggy dish. Uh, like this. I'm gonna give him like a shirt, right? A cool designer shirt. No, it doesn't need to be a designer shirt, but a shirt, okay? It doesn't need to have like a supreme shade, right? Like, we don't need that here, man. I'll be like doing this motion, right? Like again, they don't have necks, so I need to make like a body that it's it feels like it's the same, like, I don't know, it's everything connected, right? Like, kind of like me. uh, like this. Let's do something like this. Mm-hmm. Maybe something like this. Let me look at the image again. Okay. Okay, let's go. They have like weird hands, right? And I think I'm drawing a toad. I don't think I'm drawing a frog. Let me Google the difference, man. Uh, frog versus toad difference. The main difference are that frogs have a smooth, moist skin, long legs for leaping, and live near water, while toads have dry, bumpy skin, shorter legs for hopping, and are more comfortable on land. I see. So it is the smoothness of the skin. But besides that, they look, basically the same, right? I guess frogs have like longer legs, which I'm already drawing, so it's fine. but both of them have like fucked up hands with thick forearms, right? Okay, okay. Just learn about frogs. Let's then make weird thick forearm here, kind of to show the frog. I don't know, the frogginess of the picture, right? I mean, that does feel more froggy, right? Okay, like bro is gonna be like a little curved. Wait, this is the DK Osty. No, it isn't. Also, Shaka, welcome. Man, today we're drawing frogs, right? I mean, we want this, but in reverse, right? Winky. Let's go. Like here we have like a frog hand. Like they have like 4 fingers, right? Like yeah, they have 4 fingers. No, they have. This one have 5. Okay, man, I'm gonna like make 4 fingers and whatever, man. Like this, right? Is the person gonna be unspecified person? I mean, yeah, I wasn't thinking of anyone. You haven't. It would be. I was thinking of being like just a naked dude, but I don't know. It can become like a real person if it's easy. Make this forearm kind of like bigger. It could be Emmerich, but he's like a centaur. Yeah, I thought about Emmerich, but he is like he has 6 limbs. That's a lot of limbs. That's a lot of limbs. It would be hard to kind of like don't know if I'm gonna be able to make him like not a mess. Hey, at least both of those are hooves. Yeah, I guess. Make like a. Now let's see. Maybe I can like do something about it. Now let me finish the frogman. You have like very high pants. I don't know, like those kind of old dudes that wear pants super high with their belts, like the type of old man, right? Like you. Let me see. Yeah, they classical dude. Yeah, exactly. Like this. Now, if I were to draw Emmerich, let me, because you know, a centaur person is kind of hard. Like, let me think of the logistics of this. Grab my this, like she's holding the creature, you know, kind of like we need to have like two legs right here, because I think that's part of the fun. And maybe no, like this, right? This is the horse part, maybe, and then we have like the man part. Actually, deer, right? He's more of a deer tar, not a centaur. Yeah, he's a deer. Yeah. So, like, and you have like the man part, and like, oh. He's bald and got a beard and antlers. Okay. He's bald. Man, you can't just say that, man. That's fucked up. And the fluffy deer tail. Man, now that I'm noticing, I'm drawing the same layer. It's fine, I don't think there is a lot of problems if I draw here. Just need like a soft brush here, so I don't completely mess up my thingies. Do you have a reference of him? Oh, we don't get a... I'm worried about a baldness, my fellow fellow. Yeah, I surely do not. I actually have a lot of feathers, so I'm good. For a old bird, I'm like very feathery. So I'm good. We can make like this, but I do need like this part right here to be like visible. DM, thank you. Aha, I see. Well, I think it's doable. I think it's doable. I don't think it's that hard. This is like the deer. I just need to make the legs, you know. I like this. He says he's a fairy. I mean, I believe it. Fairies are fucking weird, man. Right, like, I don't know. At least when you play a lot of D&D, there's all sort of weird fae So I believe it. I mean, the coolest type of fairy. I mean, which one do you think it is? It's of course the gnome, right? The little guy. Isn't, I don't know, that an awesome type of fairy? Right? Just a little old, a duende, yes, like a little guy who walks around on your garden, man. Like that's awesome. Let's make like a who? You call them duende over there? Yeah. I mean, duende and gnome are kind of different, but also the same, right? Like, they're basically the same. It's more that when you say gnome, you're kind of like thinking of, I don't know, some English, Irish stuff, right? But duende is actually, I don't know, something that duende, cara. Like, I don't know. Yeah, duende do Brasil. Yeah, I guess the duende is like the real creature, and the gnome is like the what we got from movies and TV, right? Uh, we have like bold. I think would be funny if he was like, oh, and like this. I know that for now it doesn't look like him, but bear with me. It's always like this, okay? We need to start bad before we can get good. And sometimes we just, start bad and get a little less worse. Deal with me, exactly. Deal with me. And be like, this. Yeah. I think this is good. We can, start developing for real, right? Be a little. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me just look at a referencia that I have right here. Mm-hmm. Just look. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just looking at how I will render this because I'm cooking here, okay? Like I might be in silence like in stream, but up here there is like neurons firing, right? I know this will look weird. No way I can do this. Okay, okay. Okay, let's try this. Gonna make like a Fin thing? Finer, finer. Maybe a 6. Let's start for 6. Okay. Like a very fine thing. And I accidentally closed the thing right here. Oh, come on, man. I'm being bombarded by ads. Okay. I need to get ad blocker to this browser that I use for streaming, man. Like, yeah, the internet is kind of like so annoying to browse right nowadays. Feels like everything has so many ads. Look at you, guy. Let me just stretch it a little bit. Oh. Okay. No. Like this. Okay. Big old like frog face. To think how almost like I started the stream thinking of drawing just like a regular frog, and now we have like this bizarre idea, right? Feel. Yeah. Yes. Let's make. Oh, I'm just gonna do a simple sketch. And so with 50 frames animation, exactly. Yeah, you can get like pretty insane with the ideas, right? It's pretty funny. But that's the creativity for you, right? I don't know. Sometimes you just have an idea that you think it can work. I look at the picture of the lady holding the frog, and I was, man, imagine if that was you, right? Like, would that be fucked up or what? And now you're here. Uh-huh. he's gonna love it. He gets messed up. Yeah. Hopefully he likes it. Something like this. I'm gonna make a line that comes back here. Doesn't need to be super like, I'm not gonna develop a lot of folds, I don't think, because I want to render, I don't know, in another way. Let's see. We go forearms, right? Emmerich is def like top nicest guy you could know. It does seem like a cool dude. Sometimes he shows up here. It's pretty fun. And we're gonna make like a little froggy hand. Like this. Okay. It doesn't need to be like super defined for now. Now this part right here, let's try to make Emmerich already like incorporated in the image, I think. Like, I can make like fur at the end, right? Like, for now I just want the lines, right? Like how does the tail work? Right? Like kind of like this, right? Gotta make like a deer butt, and like here. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna look for references for deer anatomy. I'm thinking I'm gonna just wing it, right? But if it looks too awkward, I might. Just like a dog or horse. Wow, those memos are all the same, man. Crazy. You draw one, you draw everyone, man. Can make something like this. Yes. No. The deer body. Try something like. What? Something like this. And then we have like. I do not like. Deers have like two toes, right? They do not have like horse roofs. They have like deer roofs. How the deer foot look like? It's the two toes and four. It's actually four toes, right? Two big ones and two small ones. Okay. I mean, toes, Cheetos. Man, you just remind me of that cursed commercial, man. Have you ever seen the Cheetos commercial? Uh, I have not. Ha 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 ha. Wait a second. I can traumatize you, I think. Let me see. Let me find it. Where is it? Is this one? Let me see. Pause a little, real quick. Let me take you.
Lanchinho sem fi...
Oh, it's in the auto translation, man. That's so bad. Okay, wait. Original.
One.
Uh huh. It's kind of loud. Don't worry, I'm gonna mess with the sound. But here, let's see the Cheetos. Is this one? Where are you, man? I'm not finding you. Where are you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You ready? It's pretty bad, okay? So I'm gonna only play it once. But here we go.
Want a snack without getting cheesy fingers? They're called Cheetos for a reason. Yeah.
uh oh man. I cannot hear the word toes without thinking of this, man. I hate English. uh, it's pretty bad, but also kind of funny. Uh, now, going back to the regular toes of the deer. Let's see. Maybe like this. How terrible. Sorry, man. Now you're gonna live with this, I know, psychic scaring for the rest of your life as well. Maybe like, yeah, kind of like this. And now the men part, BRB. I gotta switch account. Okay. Men part. There we go. Let's, man, Santas, how do they work? Oh my god, Heiza. Oh, Shaco, welcome. Like, you come down here. I have like two, like thorax, right? You have like two rib cages, so go like kind of like this. That's now for now like draw like a line. Just for now, we're gonna develop the line into fur, but not now. How I will make the head looking forward, like I'll be like, oh my god. It doesn't have pupils. No, it doesn't. It has some, I don't know, yellow cracked eyes. It can't be easy, you know, looking like, I don't know, having those kind of eyes, I think, right? Pretty sure that the pupils are very important for the scene part. Uh-huh. This. Give me a zoom, baby. Like this. Like this. He doesn't have eyebrows either. Man, okay. Maybe a little pog. Whoa. Let me look at the frog. What kind of expression does he have? Like, he just looks pissed. Okay, he just looks angry. Like, release me, wench. Right, kind of something like this, right? He doesn't look very happy. Okay, let's try something similar then. Let's try something like this. And a big ass beard. I think we'll be able to look like at the lips with that much beard. Let me get you out of here, my dude. I need my whole vision for this. The fuse right here. The antlers come out from the side of the head. Okay, from the side, kind of like here. Okay, and like this. Okay. Like this. All right. Can make like a spine right here with some. What is it called? Like shoulder blade, right? In English. Man, English is so fucked up, man. I kind of like this. He's buffed, right? Bro, no, he's hitting the gym, so like, whoop. Some nice muscles right here. I don't know, he'll be like, let me look at my English hate. Yeah. Don't get me started with English. I mean, he does have like human hands, I would think, right? It would be pretty funny if he had it. Well, like, imagine, like, instead of hands, he had like more, like deer hands, or like deer feet. I don't know. Would you call it a hand or a feet if it's like on the human part, right? I have no clue, man. Toes. You want to traumatize me again, man. Okay, let's do. Man, that video is so bad. But for some reason, I don't know, it's so well animated. Like, I don't know. Oh. Like this. Kind of tiny hands, but I can, like, I don't know, Control T into like a bigger hand. And I kind of like, yes, oh, yes. Like, yeah. that's good. That's good like this. This one would be like here. The spine would do like this, right? Okay, the other arm. The other arm will go through here. Huh? Man. The new event on FGO, right? Like, I mean, it's too easy, right? Like the thing about like Grail Front or whatever it is. It's called, right? I enjoy it, but it's so stupidly easy, right? Like, I feel that my GOG can solo everything on that. I mean, I don't know, man. They should have like a difficulty slider for veterans, man. I wish they took Grail Front seriously. Yeah, basically. I mean, they kinda did, but just not on FGO, right? They made the Grail Front like mini game into that samurai game, right? Remnant. Like, oh, you like Grail Front? How about you play it, here? But I want to play with my guys, my fellas. Nah, you can play with, here. With Japanese saber. And I don't know. Musashi-san. They haven't made more Grail Fronts after Samurai Remnant came out. I mean, that sucks. So this must be like the last one, right? Damn. Yup. Hip. They hate us. Yeah. They truly do. That's what we got. After waiting for years. That's a lie. I never wailed. I'm not a whale. At most, you could call me a dolphin, but I'm not a whale. But I don't think I can even count as a dolphin, man. I only roll on what is called the guarantee gacha, right? Kind of like chess. These arms feels a little awkward. Let's try to. Wait. And from do it like this. I'm probably gonna stop with the guaranteed ones too. Yeah, I already did. I don't know. There is nothing I particularly. I don't know. I'm willing to gamble, right? Like my Nobu is already in P6. Unless they make like a good special guarantee, I wouldn't roll it, right? Like it's it's not worth it anymore. Uh-huh. Okay, for now, I think this is fine. Let's go with the rest of the frogmen because we still need to develop a lot of stuff. Right? Like it can be like a little quicker. Oh, 48 is too much, man. Calm down. Calm down, little fellow. You gotta come here. And like this big ass forearm, right? Yeah. This song has vocals, man? What? That's crazy. Okay. I mean, kind of vocals, right? They're more like they're more of samples than vocals, but okay. Let's give. I'm gonna give it a look to the froggy fingers. They have like little claws at the tip. Wow, that's a big picture. That's a high-res picture of a frog, man. 5,000 by 70,000. No, not quite. It's 4,000 by 6,000. Okay, that's still pretty big. That's a lot of frog. Look at me, little bro. Okay. Let's make the car 20 fingers. I think it's gonna look better. Like that. They are now more or less the same size, man. They do not have like, I don't know, different size thingies. At least not this one guy. Uh-huh. Then we have like the old man pants. A little, I don't know, poof of the butt. And then we have like two tubes to be like the leg. A very thin leg, okay? Because bro is a frog. Although it should be like the opposite, I think, maybe, because frogs can leap. So they probably should have like super strong thighs. I don't know, that wouldn't be funny, man. So let's make just, you know, sticky legs. Sexy frogs. Make something like this. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go a bit deeper. Okay. It's too much. Now zoom in and let's give the details of the frog. By the way, since this is a frog and not a toad, this guy needs to be smooth, okay? Early this stream, I learned the difference between frogs and toads. Alright. So, yeah, we need like a smooth guy. Not, I don't know, rough guy. Will be the opposite of smooth. This will be the test, exactly. Classifying amphibians. Which ones are usually poisonous to eat? It's the frogs, right? Although I think frogs probably no, it's toads that you probably shouldn't eat as well. I don't know. I think both can be poisonous. I mean, probably, right? Like a lot of them. But I think, you know, frogs, I don't know. They seem, I don't know, a little bit more dangerous for some reason to me. Maybe because they usually have like a very saturated color, right? They look very bright, right? I don't know. Look at Mr. Frog. He's very green. Okay. close this real quick. Man, this is a good arrangement. Okay. The eye has like a, I don't know, kind of like a eyelid, frog eyelid. Let's make it kind of like this, so it kind of looks like he's looking at us, right? And we're gonna make a little bit of some hatching, right? Maybe something like this. Okay. Make some. And the little nose. I do like the face. I like frogs have like a funny face. Let's give a bit of a lip. There you go. Oops, on the way down here. Make you a little bit more transparent. And we're gonna make something like here. No. Let me look at. Okay. Try to do something like. Like those old, I don't know, graviers. That's how you call it. I don't know. Don't remember. But I know those old illustrations that you would have, like in some old books. They had a lot of hatching. Let's try to give that vibe, right? the things. Graver, I don't know. Shit that you would see like, I don't know, in the 1800s Europe, right? Like, what the guy's called? Whatever Dore, right? Or that one book about the animals that I don't know. Aesop, Aesop, Aesop fables, right? They would have like some illustrations that were like very, I don't know, iconic. Like, man, that's a clown resolution. I searched on Google and I found like the smallest picture possible. But you know, that vibe. Okay. Man, is this AI thing? Damn. AI really is fucking everything up on Google search, man. Can't even find the image. Okay. Screw you, man. Like this. Yep, good luck finding it. Yeah, I'm actually using when I need to search things for real, I always filter everything before like 2020, man. Like, unironically, I cannot use image search like normally anymore. It's fucking bad. I always try to filter any result like after 2020. Same thing with YouTube, by the way. I mean, sometimes YouTube can be pretty stupid. I don't know what they did with their search engine, but if you try to search a video, right, that you know that exists, if it's too old, it doesn't show up, right? It's weird. Unless you write like perfectly the title of the thing that you're searching. They try to be quote unquote smart, but I don't know if it's that smart, right? Let's make like a thingy here, like where the buttons, right, come. Boom. Here will be like just the hint of a fold. Let's give him like a pocket, right? Oh, that feels like, I don't know. It feels correct. Right, to have like a breast pocket, maybe two. Imagine. I mean, do people still use like, I don't know, breast pockets, like unironically? something like this. Like this. Trash. This. Here we can have like a lot of folds because you know it's where the shirt is like shoved in the pants, right? And I give like a little line here. Oh yeah. Reminder that you smooth, so no warts, no leathery skin texture. I think it can get a little messy right here. Like this, right? Maybe some spots on the head. You. Let's see how I'm gonna make you. I just. Got some weird hatchings going on here. This shit is crazy. Like this. Here we have like the belt, the lost belt, haha. Some jeans, right? I think it's looking nice. Let me just make some more texture, huh? It's looking great. Thank you. Have like a pants line, like the I don't know, where the sewing right, was made. Same thing here. Have like the I don't know the name of this part in English. Right? The fly. That's it. That's it. It's fly, which is kind of funny since it's I know a frog wearing pants. Haha. uh, no, your arm. Man, this playlist was supposed to be like more high octane, not jazz or whatever this is. I mean, it's good, but I don't know. I wasn't the plan, I guess. Let's make like some dots because even though frogs are smooth, they still have like patterns on the skin, or like little dots. Like I don't know why. Let's do it. Make like some shadow right here. Shadow like this. It needs to look different from the other things. What if I try something? Yeah, gonna try out horizontal lines. Let's go to Emmerich. I'll be like, yeah. Let's go with 17 stability. He has like a tail. And the white fur is only on the lower areas, right? Okay. Here. Let's give like a one bit of hair here, right? I think animals have like a shoulder blade that usually shows up, right? Yes. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's this album was supposed to be like this, like violencia. Violência, uma delícia. You can't say uma delícia with everything, man. Ai. Do you know what uma delícia even means, man? You know what you're saying. Pinguim, uma delícia. No, you can't say that. Like, I doubt that penguins will be tasty though, but okay. At least that this will make sense, right? Una delícia. Yeah. Una delícia. Delícia. I don't know. Una delícia. Let me just try to make something like Damn, it's kind of invisible now. Let's give it a 80% increase. Let's see if I can make the details come back. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's not make super chicken scratchy right here, man. Like human muscles don't need that, man. Like otherwise it's gonna be weird. He does have a bunch of crazy tattoos, which I don't know if I'm going to try to do like a super accurate job. I'm good with another easy way out. Let's go with some crazy lines. Yes. I mean, hopefully those tattoos don't need like. Hopefully this is gonna be all right, right? And bam. Let's develop a little more here. By the way, Shaco, if you were there, how do you say macaco in Italian? Monkey. Mono. In Spanish is mono sometimes, right? Monkey. He's losing. He's losing the soul. Let's make him angry. Yeah, I mean that's the meme. Sopa de macaco, uma delícia. No, macaco means monkey in general. Like, I know that in English, macaque is like just the just some kind of monkeys, but in Portuguese, every monkey is like macaco. I mean, the meme sopa de macaco, the skull of the monkey is not like a macaque, right? It's a new wood monkey. I forgot the name, but it's a mico. Simia. It's not. There is no macaques in America, man. Like macaques are Asian, right? Like, here we have like other kind of monkeys. It was one of. Let me see if I find the image. Yeah, sure. It's this little guy here. Yeah. It's this little guy here. It's. I mean, we call it Miko, right? But they are new world monkeys. They are not, from Eurasia or Africa. Like, they only exist in America. That's the one that got eaten by the guy. I don't know how they. I have no clue the name of. I think it's just new wood monkey in English, right? There's no special name. Africa and Asia have macaques. I figure you could have some there too. I mean, they didn't make to the through the Bering Strait, right? All the ones that made it, became those little guys. But yeah, that's the monkey that is being eaten, man. That's the little guy. They are pretty small. Miku is a genus of New World monkeys. Yeah. They are all over South American, I think, like Caribbean. There are like tons of species of Miku. Let's see, what can I, if everything is fine here. Well, let's just make a tiny adjustment. Kind of like this. We can also kind of, oops. this. Just like a... I'm just gonna draw like a little foliage to, so it's implied that he was caught in the wild. Hmm. Uh, some big old plants. Uh-huh. Yeah, done. I think this one is in the bag. 2 hours, 2 hour stream. Not, not that bad. Let me Control S. Well, I think this is it for today. Woo. You're good. You're good. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, yeah, yeah. More tomorrow. Now we can play lessgames.com. Lessgame.com. What is this? Lessgames.com. Ah, wait a second. More less. Okay, let's try it. Let me open this. Okay. Which has more monthly researches? Oh man, those those ads. Get out of here. Will Smith, Omegle. Omegle, right? I mean, sure. Who cares about Will Smith? like in 2025. I mean, Beethoven. I don't think Beethoven has like. Who uses Omegle? What do you mean? Like people use Omegle like every time, man. It's like I don't know. Okay, I think Will Smith, right? He gotta be more famous than Beethoven still. Okay, this one is a gotcha. Like who Googles Google on Google? 100%. Yeah. Fuck. 5 million? No, 500 million. What the fuck? I mean, no way Wordle can beat Google, man. Sorry. Yeah. XXX Temptation. What? Can he win over Wordle? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Cocaine. XXX Temptation or cocaine? No, 100. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm sure anyone is googling cocaine. I just don't think it would be like over 16 million, man. That's not like, come on. There are other drugs, man. How to tie a tie? Okay, this one it's a legit question. I think this one is only a million. Yeah, you got this. No. 9/11 versus how to tie a tie. I think there are more people interested on 9/11, the leaderboard, or how to tie a tie. Damn. God damn. Wow. For a moment I thought, man, there are probably more people thinking about like the Twin Towers than they care about like tying a tie, right? Oh, let's just go. Let's go for one more. Gorillas, probably, right? Audio Slave. Yeah. I have no clue who this guy is. I heard of those guys, so I'm going with this. Damn. Damn. What kind of other game can we try? Let me. Music one is hard. Yeah, it is. Let me try. I want to try the food one. Okay. Red wine, cola, ice, lemon slice, orange slice. Cosecha. Reserva elaborado con uva. This dish is popular, refreshing beverage. Casual gatherings. Okay, I have no clue. Let's go with some place that speaks Spanish because I'm reading a bunch of Spanish. Let's try Spain. Man, it's that easy. You read Spanish. What? Calimocho. Okay. Beef, soy sauce, calamansi juice. I don't know what is a calamansi. Garlic, onion, black pepper, cooking oil, water, vinegar, and butter. And I don't have a little cheat for this one. I'm not seeing any text, so I can't cheat. This dish features thin sliced beef marinated in soy sauce and calamansi juice. The pan fried until tender. Blah blah blah. Okay, I have no clue, man. Okay, that could be anywhere. Uh, I don't know. Places that you would eat. Southeast Asia, maybe. Like what? Malaysia? Let's try Malaysia. Warm. North east from Malaysia. I don't know. Northeast from Malaysia. I'm not that good with like Korea with geography. South Vietnam. It might be Vietnam. Vietnam? East of Vietnam. Oh, it was it Laos? Does it show the name? Bistek. Philippines? Oh, it's north of Vietnam, right? No, it's south of Vietnam. It can be Philippines. Philippines? You think it's Philippines as well, right? So let's try it. Yeah, Philippines. I mean, they had Spanish influence, right? So bisteca, that makes sense. The hell is this? I mean, this look good. Yeah, I thought the same. Like they had Spanish, like I don't know, influence, right? So yeah, bisteca. Sponge cake, cherry, fruit, custard, whipped cream, gelatin, almonds, chocolate, jam. No idea. Sponge cake. I have no clue. I'm gonna say Euro or North American. I mean, if we try Europe, uh, let's try Europe. Like France. I don't know. Hot. North of France, west of France. England? Ah, well, what? Well, what? Belgium? What? Let's try Netherlands. You got this, trifle. West of Netherlands. I mean, it needs to be like England, right? United. Yeah. I mean, okay. And there we go. Slightly above the average. Those are the Americans of Europe, if you think about it. I mean, for sure, right? And the Anglos. Okay. But I think I need to rest, right? There will be more tomorrow. We can play more food guesser tomorrow as well. But you can't say it's the English peeps or the Americans. Oh no, it's one of those artificial rivalries, right? Like that, we are the same, but we don't like our kind, right? Kind of deal. But yeah, I'm going now. Let me just see if I need to. I don't think there is anyone to raid today. Your nights are. Oh yeah, go to sleep. I don't know. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you for showing up, and thank you to anyone, if anyone, I know, is watching the VOD. Could you raid Megino? Maybe. Let's see. Is he online? Yeah, he is. We can raid Megino. Raid? Megino Magi. Megino Magi. Okay, let's go. Is it working? I think it is. Okay, so that's it. Bye bye. Good night. Ciao.